thing my father told me before I left Orange, New Jersey, was that I have to take home #1 and get as many trophies as I can. And my mom, she said, it doesn't matter who else is there, just beat as many people as you can.
We were excited to travel to a new country, but we were even more so excited to compete. On the outside, we seemed, happy, but on the inside, we were just hungry for victory.
In Niagara Falls, we saw many beautiful sights, such as the falls, and we saw this amazing boat that we got to ride on.
When we went to Niagara Falls, we actually took a boat ride and saw the falls in person. So as we went there, it was very wet and we definitely got soaked, but thankfully we had our ponchos.
We went through customs to cross the border and they checked our passport to see who we really were.
On the tour bus, we experienced Toronto City, how the culture was, and how the buildings were made, and from the past, and now going on to the future.
An amazing event happened. I conquered my fear of heights. I went up to the CN Tower, scared at first, covering my eyes, but when I reached the top, I was relieved. I was still kind of scared. I was all the way up there, and they had this glass that you could see through the ground, but I stood on it, and I conquered it. It was so amazing.
When we went in to play bridge, we were nervous, but on the surface, we looked calm and ready. We took lessons all year for this tournament. We tried our very best.
On a boat ride, we went to go see Lake Ontario, which means in a native language, sparkling water.
On day 1, we won 6 trophies.
On day 2, the boards became tougher, so we became tougher.
We had a rough day on day 2, but we still managed to bounce back, and our 2 trophies that day is proof of it.
We had a rough day at the bridge tournament, but going to the aquarium helped us overcome the challenges that we faced throughout the day.
We saw so many sharks at the aquarium and we could actually count their teeth.
Just like Jaheim, I had to overcome a fear, but sadly I did not overcome it. I had the fear of touching sea animals because they were very scary.
I don't have a lot of experience with sea life, so going to the aquarium was a great thing.
I got to touch this amazing shark that I thought would bite me, but it's called a sand shark. It was very cool.
Even on a bad day, we still kick butt.
I tried hard and I came at 2nd place in the nationals.
I tried to keep a poker face.
The stick was my secret weapon. It really distracted the opponents.
Concentration and mental toughness are the margins of victory.
Wow.
After 3 days of intense bridge playing, we went to the movies to relax.
I wanted to take a picture because the Toronto Raptors are my favorite team.
I got to compete in an advanced division of bridge and my team came out in 1st place.
This was the first time that I went to any professional sports team's game.
In the bottom of the ninth inning, the Blue Jays were down by 5. They scored 3 runs and a grand slam to win the game. It was very exciting.
Thank you for making this beautiful trip possible.
Thank you for your generous donation, which actually made this trip possible.
Thank you for giving us the money to go to Toronto. We came back with 8 trophies and 2 flashlights.
Thank you, Mr. Aaron, for teaching me how to bid and play bridge more effectively and more advanced. And thank you, Mr. Will, for teaching me how to get to 1-no trump to 3-no trump.
Thank you for your donation. You helped make this trip possible.
Your donations shined a light on our future, and I thank you for that.
Thank you for making this entire trip possible, and I will never forget this.
This trip was especially special for me since it is likely my last time competing in this tournament as I enter the world of adults and college and careers. So I always remember the people who helped me play this one last time, in which I competed in multiple events, did well, and helped my team break a new club record for trophies, and those who will continue to help them in the future compete in my absence.